Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays. We're playing Rogue Trader here. We're on one of my planets that's being overrun by Drakari. They're gone. Throne is my witness. We will find these blasphemous wretches and make them pay for everything that happened here. Okay, I don't think so. See parts of its extremities. Okay. Can I get up these places? How do you get up here? Can't get up to any of the upper levels. So I don't have jetpacks or anything. Alright, journal. Where am I at? Blades of the Void. Capture. Information about the pillaging of innocents has already been sent to the Estropatic Choir and to Dargonus. Response may take some time to arrive, and it would be unwise to spend it waiting on the poison penal world. Undetermined. Wait for response for Dargonus. Okay, so I have to leave? I can't go up here, huh? Okay, I guess I can't explore any more of it than I already have, huh? Seems that I'm stuck.
What advice do you seek?
There's something here.
Cast your eye there.
Ooh, 77%.
The machine gun grants me insight.
Scorpion Sting, a one-handed melee weapon, Drakari weapon. Okay. And a multi-charge. Multi-charge is always good. I have to blow things up off. Okay. And then there's this up here. What is this? A massive crusher designed to extract ore from rocks is covered with a thick layer of dust and rubble. Alright, so we've got a problem going there. We're in that corner. Have I been into this corner? I think I've been everywhere I need to be. There's nothing here. Right? Nothing here. And I can't get up here. Right, I can't get there? Yeah, I can't get there.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Can't get here. Yeah, we're stuck. I mean, they're fucking sandbags. Come on, people. They're freaking sandbags. I should be able to drop a multi-charge on it, blow it up, go up the stairs. So, I guess I have to wait until the game says that I can come back here. Alright.
I always have a backup plan.
Okay. So it looks like I just get back to the void ship. Then we'll just...
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Okay. What was that? Okay. I had something. What's this? Oh, contract. I didn't have him. Unquenchable greed. Wants people. Inspection master. There we are. He wants people. Master inspector is in the market for human merchandise. This particular has repeatedly shown up on footfall to buy serfs, criminals, and unfortunates detained for vagrancy. Where he takes them is unknown, but his coffers seem boundless. Just to give up people. I'm not going to give up people. Why do you want to give up people? Lithium and chemicals, provisions, and profit factor. No, I don't know what's going on there. What's the colony management? Vivos. All right, we've got to do something here. Punishment of thinkers. If I do punishment of thinkers, I get a lot of points with the drillion. Complacency down by 2. Fast steel up by 2, chemicals up by 2. Why can't I do that? Player character gets the cutthroat feature. Reputation with Fellowship of the Void has to be greater than 8,500. Reputation of the Imperial Navy has to be greater than 6,500. Punishment of Thinkers. And if I take these, it locks out the others. So do I need to go back to what's its place and try and... I'm so confused. You're going to tell me that I have to fly all the way back to getting good with the fleet? Genetic Mercy completed. Got more people. I don't think I can do anything else. Oh, Decree of Diligence. Complacency down 2, efficiency up 2, provisions up 3. Doctrine of Rationality. Efficiency plus 3. Shield of the Emperor. Gains the Pirate's Bane feature. Escort ship. Oh, that's how you get more ships. 5,000 with the Imperial Navy, which I need. Security for all colonies. Weapons times 4. Blocks the filth of the Expanse. We're going to go with Shield of the Emperor. That sounds like a good one to build. It'll give me an escort ship. Alright, what does Janice need to do? I don't think I can do anything on Janice, can I? Yeah, I'm blocked because I need to get... I need reputation with the Explorators. The Drusians. I gotta get a lot of reputation with a lot of people. Giants, I can't do the Giants because I don't know how to get to the Giants. Okay. Foulstone. I think you have the same kind of problem. I can do Touched by Holiness, but it makes complacency go up, and I don't really want to do that. Cemetery, I need Drusians, Explorators. Okay. And Drusians. So, Drusians and Explorators seem to be kind of important as well as the Navy. I don't really want to start one there because I want to start one of the other ones, you know? Because that gives you security, plasteel people, chemicals. Security goes down. Outsiders, efficiency goes down, plasteel people, and chemicals. And punishment of the His complacency goes down. Drusians is up. Plasteel and chemicals. Don't really need plasteel. Chemicals I need. Right? Where's chemicals? Where's chemicals? Provisions. Chemicals. I got lots of chemicals. Fill the character. So all we're going to get is a -2 on anything. We don't want to do the security one anyway. And that's Fellowship of the Void, which I haven't gotten. I got to go back and find them. They're somewhere. I can't remember where I found them in the place. I got to go back to Footfall, don't I? Well, this gets me in a little bit. Gets me some points with the Drusians. Takes down my complacency, but plasteel and chemicals. Oh, we'll just do that. I don't know what I'm doing. Get something started. Okay. So we are done here. We're gonna have to wait until something else happens. So we gotta go a traveling, I guess. Let's chart new routes out of here. See where else we can go. I can't get over here. I can't go anywhere. I don't know how I get out over here. Do I have to forge it myself? Ooh, that would be scary. Maybe that's what I have to do, or I have to come out to these places? These places seem so far away. Maybe from Pelium Solatis. Alright, what's my time? 12 minutes. Alright, let's, I guess we travel back here. See if something happens. Nope, that was a yellow one. Already done that. I could make this a yellow one. We can go back and do some of the stuff at our main base. Let's make it to unsafe. See if something happens on our way there. Something happens. There was a malfunction in the engineering chamber during the warp journey. The accelerator cognitors stopped obeying the tech priest. For a few precious moments, the ancient machines were left out of their own devices. The crew managed to avoid serious breakdowns or accidents. Several acolytes of the cult Mechanicus returned into servitors as penance, and the bosun gave out several triple watches to the voidsmen who dredged up the old rumors about the cursed ship. Alright, I want to go here first and see what's in this place. So let's warp travel to there. Stress received a message from Achilles Scalander on Dargonus. He closely studied the data from the incursion on Vibos 6, including the mention of the Xenos leaders. He promised to direct the efforts of his aides to identify those enemies of humanity so their location can be determined. Master Scalander is also reporting the Drukhari are getting ready for more attacks on your territory. Information from his aides continues to arrive, and Achilles will personally report to you the moment the target for the upcoming raid becomes clear. Drukhari excel at catching their opponents off guard, and there will be little time to mount a response. According to Master Scalander, your personal participation in the defense would be the best strategy given the circumstances. But the last time I went up against Drukhari, I just was getting walloped. In one of your protectorate colonies, which calls for the trader's personal attention, you can visit the colony and complete the event at any time. You can find out more information about the current events by demanding your colony management screen. Got it. Okay. I still want to go here and visit this place. Since I'm here, might as well visit it, and then we'll have to go wherever we have to go. Alright. Does it matter which order I go in? Go and do some scans here. Nothing? I have very little extractums, so I have to go back there to get extractums anyway. So that's the only way I can get extractums. Nothing on here. And here. Wow. 3 out of 4 barren planets, huh? Gas giant, burning world, Savannah World. Savannah Worlds are usually settleable. Bones in the desert. Oh, let's see what this is. After analyzing the auger data, the officers were surprised to discover that the planet was once covered with oceans. Long ago, an unknown cataclysm caused the seas to dry out and turned the world into a lifeless desert. The most amazing discovery of all was the skeletal remains of a colossal oceanic organism, some large enough to be seen from orbit. Life is fragile even for creatures this enormous. Okay, I don't think it gave me anything, but okay. So we're out of there. Colony management. Something's going on in one of my colonies. Is it Faustone? Dargonus. Be required. Scrap code will be required. So I have to go back to Dargonus. Something's going on in Dargonus. So now I gotta go back to Dargonus. Alright, I was going back there anyway because that was the next on my list of things to do. Because I have to get her officially whatevered. Alright, let's go back to Dargonus. This is Master Helm, the crew is grumbling again, but they have a right reason this time. Our analytic systems have gone totally bonkers. The Red Robes, the tech priests are blaming the anger of the machine spirits. Really, this is how they profess their displeasure at the crew not being worshipful. We have largely managed to stabilize the output of the augurs and auspices across the ship, but you should know there is something awfully sketchy about the machines these days. Vigis, this is my Vox Master. I can confirm, Lord Captain. The vessel's analytic systems were behaving incorrectly for a time. The cogitators could not produce statistical data and displayed meaningless numeric combinations instead. The augurs failed to correctly analyze matter and mistook solids for liquids and vice versa. Thanks to Tech Priest's efforts, standard operation of the ship's mechanism has been restored. I'm still registering sporadic reports of similar malfunctions, but we should now be able to handle them. Okay. Alright, something's going on here. Do I have to talk to the Novus Novella? Do I want to do that? I'm at 18 minutes. I guess so. Arrange reception for the Novus Nobility. So I gotta go do that. High Factum Generous Denric. Lord Captain, we have received a report from Dargonus. Some common folk from the now ruined Siphion 84-49 have succumbed to the heresy of defiance, forming into engine vandals gangs. They now ride among the wasteland on wasteland-adapted cleaning Goliaths. They have declared themselves outside of the law, raiding the hive's outskirts only to escape retribution in the toxic wasteland. Many of them did not want to obey your more than equitable decision to send them to the restoration site of Scipion, and thus they have fled the labor settlements, committing the heresy of disobedience. Rumor has it that the Brigadier clan in charge of debris removal in the ruins of Scipion keep in contact. We could pass on your words to the renegades via the Brigadiers, or force them to disclose the location of the rebels' nomadic camps. What is this Brigadier clan? This is a union of workers and technomats who have been working on the lower levels of Siphion, small-scale bosses of the watches and the shifts, useful common folk who have proved their worth with diligent labor and valuable knowledge. Of course, they stand much lower than the esteemed trader, let alone the aristocrats, but the common folk heed their kin, and the brigadiers have both the authority and ability to manage them. Scythians themselves, but the Brigaders have not shown any signs of disloyalty. They were the first volunteer to return to the ruins 84-2049 and set up the debris removal project. They are certainly useful and accustomed to praising the Emperor through their labor. Moreover, their grief at the loss of their home and the resilience with which they have accepted it made them to appear like heroes and martyrs in the eyes of the other commoners. We can spend some thrones and avoid these problems altogether. What do I get here? I get a mechanism, I lose a profit factor, and a complacency. If I do this one, I get one security, one was it? Leader of the engine valves. Let them guard the hives in exchange for a small tribute. Destroy these engine heretics. What do I get? Wasteland Twister. What does that mean? A two-handed melee weapon. What are you gonna do with a two-handed melee weapon? So a sword, it's a two-handed sword. And it also gives you a plus 10 parry. What's it's not worth it? It's not worth it. How do they survive in the wastelands and why do they decline my rule? This is a rather uncomfortable way of life, your lordship. They must always be wary of acid rain and hurricanes, moving a decent distance from the hives. They do not plan on raiding at that moment. They get their food from the abandoned outposts, paying for it with the lives of those killed by autonomous security systems. Water and promethium are rationed very strictly. They live by marauding on and an occasional hunt and plundering, sometimes their own kin and sometimes the outskirts of the hives. They are a tribe of degenerates and barbarians that is rapidly developing its own clan culture. The civilized residents of the hive shoot the scum any chance they get. Okay. My advisors are probably going to say, kill him, kill him, kill him. If the engine vandals have managed to tame the ancient machine spirits, then that means there are technomats or even tech priests among the ranks. That renders them negotiable. It would be efficient to utilize such renegades instead of disposing of them. Promise of reward for every piece of technology found in the wastelands of Dargonus and return back to Dynasty will ensure their obedience and tractability. If you wish to exterminate them, Enantok, do not waste your time on hunting them down. Instead, deceive them into defeating each other with a prize, a weapon or a trophy that they can fight for. After the Maquis are finished slicing each other up for the right to obtain it, your warriors shall finish the deed. The tactic proves itself to be very useful against your kind. Cassia, the aristocrats of Dargonus despise them, but are also secretly afraid of them, correct? Renegades that can invoke such fear. I wonder, if I had exiles like this on my home, would they have curbed the ambitions of my brothers and sisters? Would they have supported me in case of conflict? Oh, I am scheming and conspiring right now, am I not? Heinrichs, bravo, Lady Cassia. Do not be ashamed of the unique abilities bestowed upon you by your heritage. They are your birthright. Oh, God. Alright, now I got more choices. Pascals. We get mechanisms and profit factor goes down 1. Security goes up 1. And that's it. And Yerlit, complacency goes up 1 and we get the Wasteland Twister. Those are my choices now. I kind of like Cassia's idea here. Raises my security. I like Cassia's idea. Let's do Cassia's. I'm still naive of even the basics in these games played by the powerful, but my intuition tells me that this is a winning strategy. A meeting with the leaders of engine battles was organized by the Brigadier clan. They have gladly accepted your proposal to serve. Having received weapons and information, the engine battles slaughtered several brash and troublesome aristocrats in a few successful raids, sowing fear and reliance on the rogue traders' protection. The roar of their engines was like snapping a whip over the heads of frightened cattle. Shield of the Emperor! I finished Shield of the Emperor! I get 4 times weapons and security! Shield of the Emperor, yay! What does that mean? Shield of the Emperor. What does it mean? I don't know what it means. It means something. Doctrine of Rationality. You get efficiency. What happens here? We get complacency, efficiency, and provisions. Rationality is we just get efficiency +3. This is efficiency +2 and complacency +2. -2. Ooh, profits for water and Adeptus Arbitus. Whoa, 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 I got new stuff. I went up a rank. I have rank 3 things now. What does this do? I get 5,000 with the Imperial Navy. Kalagi of St. Keith. Whenever the wearer performs a heroic act, they recover all their wounds and gain 2 AP this turn. Must not have a Septus Astartes equipment. And I get +3 security for that one. Blocks the Season of Wars and profits for water. Season of Wars, I need to have Fellowship of the Void. Filth of the Expanse, okay. No, we're not going to do that one. What's profits for water give me? Replenishing 5x max. Get frag grenades on a regular basis. 6 times the mesh. I get 6 of these. I have to lose 3 plasteel, which is not going to hurt me. Promethium. That might hurt a bit. Good frag grenades. And efficiency up 3 and mechanisms up by 6. Then I can't do this one, which gives me the Imperial Navy. So it's the Imperial Navy or grenades. Get security of 3. 5,000 with the Imperial Navy, which should help me get stuff on my ships, right? Or I could go here first. Imperial Navy. I lose 3 weapons and 3 adamantine. I only have 4. And weapons... 6. But it does bring up the Imperial Navy pluses for me. Oh, man. This gives me grenades. I'm not sure which I want to do there. I think I want to go with the Imperial Navy. This just gives me efficiency. This gives me 2 in efficiency. And 3 provisions. This gives you 3 efficiency. Oh, no. I have no idea how to build these things. Should we take up our efficiency? Oh, it took down my people by 4? Okay, 7, 8, 9. It should have only taken 2. It should be at 7, not 5. Okay, I guess I screwed that up. We have to go down to our planet, right? On Valancius Palace, I have to go talk to my Seneschal lady. Alright, we're going to the city. So we're going to get a fight, aren't we? Alright, we'll take this group down and see what's going on. Then we'll put in a cut. because I'm right at 30 minutes. So we'll just wait till we get down here, see if we get attacked immediately. See if we get attacked. We can save on this planet's surface. There's something about scrap code too that I have to look at. So I'll check the journal as soon as we get done, and then we'll put in a cut. Come on, load the dang map. You silly machine. Did I get attacked? Okay, so we're back to the single person thing. Put a pause in. I want to check my journal. Still have to find this place. Blades of the Void. Spy network to discover the Xenos' future plans and hunt down the leaders who were detected and represented before any new information is found. Attacks on the colonies and trading vessels must be stopped to avoid any further damage to the Mundus Protectorate. And I need to find out where they're coming from. Cult. I need to go over to here. Tenebris Aqua. Tenebris Aqua system, which I have no idea where it is. Nope. Oh. Is it a rumor? Unknown mechanisms? No, the opponent was an ancient Imperial vessel. An intricate component was discovered among the meager pickings that remained, and servants of the machine cult identified as a piece of an architect mechanism. Its purpose unknown. A remarkable find. So I have it, but it doesn't tell me what it's going to do. I was making a storm. Right, lost in the void. Soneros Malfacing. Okay. Never did get back to that. Angels of the Emperor. They're out here somewhere. Xenos on the rampage. Yep. Stolen stars. Unidentified wardship. I did this. And Warden of the Expanse. Okay. So I think right now is this one is the one I need to do. And this one. Okay, those are the things I need to do. This is return to my ship. Okay. So that's where we're going to leave off. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. Really like to see you go and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Notified upload videos and schedule streams. Please leave me messages. Go ahead and leave me comments on what you're seeing here. I know I'm doing. I've got to be doing things like really, really wrong. But I just can't. I'm not getting the synergy of some of these talents and things that I should be building up on. So, if I ever get this game finished, if I ever actually end up winning the game, I will sit down and probably go through the wiki and see all the terrible things I did wrong. So yeah, leave me comments as we're going along here. Things that I've done in the past that are like, it would be easier now if you'd have done this back then, so that next playthrough I can have a little better idea of what the heck I'm really supposed to be doing, because stumbling through this, like when I found that one system that has like 4 groups of Drukhari in it, and each group has like, it's like every turn or every other turn, 2 more ships show up. So unless you've got a whole bunch of ways of shooting things down, you don't want to go in there. I need to get. Supposedly I have a an escort ship now. If I can get like 4 or 5 of those to come along with me when I'm wandering around out here, that would be really useful. But we'll have to wait and see if I can somehow manage to do that. All right, I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.